Making them potions. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm EnviroBoy. I'm playing more Potion Craft. I'm diving right into it, baby. No delays. No delays, alright? Because we're sitting here exploring, making potions. I'm all over the place here. I'm doing some mapping, is what I'm doing here. I'll tell you what. We're going all over the map here. And I'm not messing around with this, okay? We're going for it. One might call it broke, right? Some people say that. But I don't go for broke, okay? I go for profits and I go for success. All right? And so that's why you're here today. My friends, that's why we're all here today, all right? Because we're all better than that, okay? This is why you've come to my talk. This is why you've come to my show here. Because we're all better than this. We're all better than just accepting our lives the way they are, okay? Accepting your life, accepting limitations, all right? That's for mediocre people living mediocre lives, all right? And that's not who you are. No siree. In this talk, I'm going to tell you how to read 17 books in one day, play penny stocks, and then be born with $7 million to your name already. So that way you can be the success that you deserve to be. There, I saved you some time. That's how literally all of those, like, yes man, become the best you can be talks go. All these get-rich-quick schemes. You know what the best way to get rich quick is? Already be rich. That's the quickest way to be rich, right? That's the quickest way to get rich is to already be there, right? It's like the quickest way to win a game is to already be done winning it, right? That's the facts of life, baby. That's the facts of life. And if you don't like it, then get out. Just get out. Go. Stop. Leave. Leave. Why are you still here? Go. No, I'm kidding. Don't leave. I'm making a funny for the sake of the video, but I want you guys here because I want to be famous, because everyone knows once you're a famous YouTuber that makes you like a billionaire, and that's what I want. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. Where is he going with this? Is probably what you're asking, and if that's what you're asking, it's a really good question. I do not have an answer for you. I'm just kind of babbling at this point in time while we go about our potion making, because I feel like I've kind of invested myself. I've sunk a lot of effort into going this direction, and I feel like it's not really paying off for me right now because I'm trying to find... Oh, wait, there's a potion down there. Ha, never mind. I take it back. This was all part of the plan, and I'm the best success that there ever was. All right? I'm the best potion maker, okay? All of those wizards out there, they think they're so special, okay? They come into me, they come over here, you know what they say? They see me, and they're like, wow. They're like, his potions, the immaculate potions, the best potions. They've never seen potions like my potions. Okay? I feel like my trump's a little off today. I feel like I'm not there today. That's okay, though. Not every day needs to be a president posting kind of day. You know what I mean? Like we can have days where I'm just not feeling it. Right, that's allowed. It has to be allowed. I need it to be allowed. I don't know why I'm still compulsively going. There we go. What do we get? Anti-magic. Okay, so we've got anti-magic going over there. Not to be confused with antimatter. Gosh, there's still so much to discover around here. Wow. All right, hold on, like looking at this, we got all those potions. We've got all those. Go over there. I guess I'm going to go back a little bit. I guess we'll go down here and see what happens if we can kind of loop down there just for the sake of kind of exploring some different regions and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I guess we can do that one. I'll do that one here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop it right there because I think that'll catch on the whirlpool there, and we can use that to kind of send us a bit further along in that direction there. Careful though, but we want to be careful. There we go. If we do that, and then if we go that one, because I wanna visualize as much of this map as possible, and if we can kind of just keep going with the same potion. Like I don't care what the outcome of this potion is. I'm not making anything specific here. I just wanna see what's going on. I just wanna see what's going on. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going Sorry, once I start, I have to finish. I can't not finish the chorus there, you know what I mean? You know what's really fun? Hearing that song in the wild. Because I will fully admit that I never knew of that song until the meme. Until the He-Man meme. The He-meme, if you will. And I know I will. And so it's every once in a while I'll hear that song in the wild. And it's, well, wild. It's an experience. And I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, it was a serious... it's a genuine song that, like, actually exists. So again, why am I trying to... Okay, lightning effect. It's not the one I need. I need to find necromancy. Necromancy, necrodancy, necrofancy. That's what they call Frankenstein when he's in a suit, right? They call him necrofancy. What a guy. That Frankenstein's monster. Okay, hold on. I got a couple level ups here. I should be using these. No, I didn't mean to. I hope I didn't just spend a point. I'm trying to. So, like, I've been going hard on the trading side. What's that? That's the alchemy side. Maybe I should be doing stuff like this. Bulk brewing. I'm brewing potions and batches. Residues. Keys to pull it out. Fails, just cancel the portion of the last ingredient spent or returned to you. This does not apply to the first ingredients or to salts. Okay. Yeah, so like we could get some of those things. I don't know. Visibility. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's just pump a few into that so we can like achieve what I'm trying to achieve here. You know what I mean? Which is to see and know where we've got potions hiding out. Oh, golly, I kind of backed myself into a bit of a corner going that far. Because I would love to be able to dodge around that, but I'm a little worried I can't right now. If we do... Yeah. If we just do that, if we just kind of move our way up there, then we can a bit more safely go around, and I think that would be a good idea. I think that's probably a good idea. Do that like that. Go around. I know we're going to hit the pond a little bit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're going to miss it just a little bit. But honestly, that gets us so close that it's probably still a reasonable move here. If we do that and get it to line up pretty much exactly. Yeah, if we do that. Maybe just a tiny bit more. There we go. If we do that. That'll get us there. Grab some experience points. That's the other thing, too. Oh, hey, that's enough. That's enough. That got us there. What do we have? What was this one? Fire protection. Nice. We do like that. Nice. Nice. Clean potions. Okay, we want to... Actually, we might just want to go straight down for that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. We'll do that, because even though that's going to draw us back, I think that'll get us into a good position to be able to, yeah, there we go. Okay, so if we go over a bit more, there we go, that's enough. Slipperiness, ooh, that's actually kind of a cool one. I'm glad we got that. I'm gonna actually just carry us over a little bit there. Yeah, if we do that, if we get us there. Whoa! Haha! Okay. Hold on, I can save us from this. I wanna, because I need to finish. If we do a bit further like that, and then if we go like that. There we go, look at that, I saved it. Oh my golly, I'm actually kind of proud of that one. That was a tricky one. That one was a little dangerous there. Hold on, if we just do that, and we just bump that one a little bit more, that'll get us to where we need to be to just unlock and see what it is. Slipperiness, what's that one? Wild growth. I bet you if we go like straight down, we might start finding that necromancy one a little bit too. I feel like, I feel like it's got to be somewhere in these like life ones. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably could have expedited the situation quite a bit if I had just started with that, but it's fine. Don't worry, it's okay. I don't think this will actually get us far enough down there. I think the thing is going to pull us back a little more than we, would prefer to be able to get there, but that's okay. Oh, shoot, what's wrong with me? I was going to be able to get there. Well, shoot. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, just... Yeah, whatever. If we do that, then we can work our way down to that one over there. I know there's one over there, but if we go over and grab that one, then we can make the most out of this situation. As if we do that, put it over here. There we go. What do we have? What's that one? What was that one? Poison protection. Okay, wow. Okay, so the oils are very protective, the way it's set up in this game, as it turns out. Okay, I do want to use this a bit. And then if we do that, and then, yeah, do a couple of these. Yeah, I'm sitting here realizing I should have been doing this so much sooner. Actually, I'm not even going to bother, because that should get us close enough to grab... Shoot, no, okay. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get. But we could use that to careen downward and see if we find anything. There's that potion over there, but honestly, part of me is kind of like, hey, we're already over here. Maybe we finish off that corner. So let's do that. Let's go. Let's careen our way down as far as we can. Yeah, like I've got all of these ingredients. I should have been doing this a long time ago. For the sake of... Again, what do we have? Lightning protection, okay. Keep on going then. Shoot, yeah, I bet you there's like one way the crap over here that's like worth getting over there just to see. So let's go find out. We've got so many of these. I'm not using them at all. I really should be, though. Pop that in there. Keep on going over. Yeah, I should have been doing this so much sooner. Alright, ugh. I wish I had more of those. That would be so handy right now. But it's cool. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I accidentally just almost stepped on my little kitty that's still down by my feet, like he was at the beginning of the last episode, the goofball. He's just sitting there being a sweetheart. That's what he is. He's just an old sweetheart. He's an old man, but he's a sweetheart. He's a sweet old man. We're suckers for our pets, aren't we? Some people are dog people, some people are cat people, crazy people are horse people. But we all love our pets. Horse people more than most. And to a degree that, you know, you gotta question whether it's healthy or not. I don't think there is a potion over there, actually. I might commit to getting over there just for the sake of collecting up the experience, though. And then we can work our way back. This episode is going to be 100% just me being exploratory about things. Watch it. Watch it happen. There we go. So yeah, if we grab that, just for the sake of getting the experience, doesn't hurt. And then maybe if I cruise down there, grab those, and work my way through. I know these things can bounce me places, but I'm always so afraid that they'll bounce me in, like, the wrong direction. So I just don't want to mess with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess it's just these. I'll do these. I'm gonna try and at this point not get myself below 10 of anything while I'm doing these exploratory, just to make sure I've got enough to still run my business, you know, the next in-game day here. Because I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, right? I mean, kaboom myself. Are we allowed to? Is the word shoot being censored yet? I know you can't say like die or whatever. Like I know there's a lot of them that you can't say nowadays because of the YouTube sensitivity trainings or whatever. But can you still use the word shoot? Like I'm pretty sure I can't say gun demonetized, right? Like I don't know, man. I don't know what the rules are. I don't pay attention. I don't care. I'm not even close to being famous enough to be monetized. But if you're watching this and you want to help me, spread the word. Because here's the thing. I don't want to be monetized, but if I can like make it really big and just earn like a couple quick mil, so that way I can just fill up my my retirement savings in a flash like that, I'm not gonna act like I'd be upset about that, right? Who would be? What kind of psycho would be upset about that? What kind of insane loser? What kind of broken human being? What kind of messed up, terrible, awful, no good human? What kind of sick, twisted, raging maniac? Sorry, that got a little intense. Hope I didn't catch any of you beautiful, lovely viewers, all 2 of you, up in that rant. I hope you didn't hear yourself in that, because I didn't. That was never my intention. My intention is always just to make you feel good enough to, you know, maybe say, hey, why don't you have a Patreon or a coffee so we can give you money? In which case I'll say, you're right, I'll do that. I just, like, the only reason I haven't done any of that is because I don't have justification to. It just seems like it's more effort than it's worth, you know? Y'all dig? Is it, like, am I gonna not be able to make a necromancy from the oil? If that's the case, I'm just gonna be so TO'd. Still worth it, though. Like, I've leveled up, like, 5 times doing this. This is the move, man. Like I say, I should have realized I should have been doing this a long time ago. Like, this would have been a great way for me to be making a lot more progress in this game, probably. But, like, the thing is if you know me at all, you know that I oftentimes take a lot of extra time to figure out these types of things. And it's not because I'm dumb. It's because I'm content to grind through things. Like, I am always content to just keep doing things the hard way. Once I figure out there's an easier way, like, of course I'll always do that. But, like, I like a good way to describe it. So I am always caught up in that sort of, like, you know how people will say, you should just ask questions. I'm always happy to answer them. You know, and, like, people will be like, well, why didn't you ask? And all that kind of stuff. And it's like, because I didn't think there was a question. Oh, rejuvenation. That's getting close. That's getting close to necromancy right there. Hot diggity ding dong darn. Okay, yeah, so, like, the question is, should I bother going down there? I mean, I feel like I might as well. Yeah, because, like, something like this can still get me those experience points there. But yeah, I'm the kind of guy who, like, I'll just keep kind of bullheading my way through something, not realizing there's even a question to ask. You know, like, I'm not someone who's concerned about, like, oh, am I doing things the most efficiently? Like, if I have a solution, I'm content to just, like, go about it in the way that I do know, right? And is that good or is that bad? It kind of depends on the exact situation, probably. But yeah, it puts me in these situations where it's like I say with this game, where I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep, like, beating my head against that brick wall. Like, I'm totally content to do that. I don't have a problem doing that. It's not healthy. I acknowledge that. It's not good. It does lead me into these situations where I'm, like, wildly inefficient with things often. But, you know, like, it's who I am. I can't change the very nature. A zebra can't change his stripes. My God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But yeah, so that's why we end up in these situations where I'm sitting here only just now realizing this is the way to be making these things. Like, I'm not saving the recipes, so I'll still have to kind of, like, remake these potions, these recipes, when someone actually asks for them. But by unlocking them like this, you know, by going through this process now, it's clear now that I've done it. Like, you know, hindsight's 20/20. I understand this is the way to do it. So, like, if you're playing this game and you're watching me, like, if you've been watching me and you want to play it, it's like, man, like, go do this early. Like, do this as early as you can, because this is the way to really get yourself, you know, where you need to be. Let's just get to the end of it here and then go back. There we go. Oh, there we go. What do we get? Shrinking. So I was really hoping the rejuvenation was going to make the necromancy potion, but apparently not. I'm the only thing I'm wondering is if, like, okay, first off, so we've got just a little bit more. I would not be surprised if there's one up in there somewhere. So I'm going to loop around just to grab those experience points, because once I finish off this map, I might call it good just for the sake of being able to do something different. And then on the next one, because that'll also give me a chance to kind of restock up my supplies a bit here. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to have it set me up to be like right in there, yeah. Just so we can get a bit further. Okay, so if we want to go this way now, that's perfect. Yeah, just for the sake of doing something different, I might, after this, just go and do another day in the shop. Yeah, okay, I think I might have found all of the... I don't know what map tracking does. Does that turn on and off? I have no idea what that's supposed to be doing. Weak potion of poison protection, lightning protection, acid protection, rejuvenation, and shrinking. You know, think about where we started too, right? Like... Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll just go back up there. We'll get those experience points. We'll see what's up there. Maybe grab a few more just because we're there, and we might as well, right? But yeah, we'll do that, and then it'll also be good to do another day, because then I might be able to find a merchant and resupply myself with a few things that I've kind of started to wear myself a little thin on here. But yeah, I'll just get those experience points while I'm at it. We might be able to bang out another level here. If I go up and grab all those to the north. To the north. To the wild north. Wait, hold on, what's that one? Does it destroy it? Does it cause problems if I go over there? I don't remember. Well, if it does, it's not the end of the world, because it doesn't look like there's a potion up there. So we'll just go ahead and see what happens there. Bloop. Yeah, we'll go over there. Oh, it just moves it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That worked out okay. Yeah, we might as well grab that one last big one there, and then I think I'll probably call it good. Yeah. Do still want to beat it up. Grind it to a pulp. Put the pulp in the potion thing. All right. Yeah, finish potion, whatever. What a tragedy of a potion that one was. Create a potion of acid protection. Hey, we create a lot of potions there. Wow. Wow. Leveled up a couple times there, didn't we? Okay, yeah, we might as well. Yeah, get that. Yeah, give me the map visibility. Yeah, show me that map. Give me the visibility. Come on, give it to me. All right, so we got that. Yeah, so like I should probably do exactly that, kind of going through here. At some point in time. Like, it's such a... God, this map is just so huge. And so I'm wondering if, like... I'm wondering if there's actually anything to be gained from doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't truthfully know what can be gained going through there. Like, the water, there's clearly a lot of other things from the water, and so maybe we can. But I'm wondering if different bases will let us... kind of just like the oil one did, even though it doesn't have as many. Maybe if it's not as inclusive, it can still get us, you know, where we need to be. Stench, that one's hilarious. That's it, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That amuses me. All right, well, let's call it a day there, and we'll start a new day, and it'll be fine. Yes, I want to go to bed. Yes, I want to go to bed. That's why I clicked on the bed. I clicked on the bed. It's ridiculous. All right, baby. First and foremost, resupply ourselves with a lot of things here. I don't know how well it's picking up my whistling. I don't know if it's doing that. I just couldn't. I felt it. I felt the need to whistle. Ba-doopa-doopa water, everybody. I can see why it would be worthwhile to have multiple of everything in here for the sake of being able to grow and resupply more. But I'm also not gonna do that. Yeah, potion of necromancy. Where the hecky? Where the heck? What the crap? Where the hecky? Look at, and we're like already almost done with all these other chapters too, because of these other crazy potions we're making. It's absolutely hilarious. Yeah. All right. Well, it's cool. Let's come over here. What do we got? Ah, Dwarfen Man.
Brought stones. Would have brought more, but I need a potion.
What kind of potion do you need?
Excavator of abundant cave. Guard by bug. Use one with shell like stone. Can't beat it. Give us a potion that will pierce that shell and you can get more stones.
Okay. Do I have... Stone skin. We need the opposite of stone skin, don't we? Strength. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. What do I have in here? What do we have? Stench, stone skin, enlargement. Weak potion. Poison protection, lightning protection, acid protection, rejuvenation, and shrinking. Gluing, sleep. Fire. I don't think any of those are really exactly what they need. Like, I can think of a couple that might do it, but I don't... Like, what if we just blow it up? Wait, hold on. We've got our potion of explosion already. Yeah, he'll take it. Perfect. And it's a weak one. That's the perfect... That's perfect. Yeah, give that to him. Show me your goods. Earth pyrites. Ooh, both of these on sale right now. How much money do I got right now? Honestly, yeah, with as on sale as these are right now, let's do that. Is he buying anything?
He'll buy it at a high price.
But I don't want to get rid of those. Just looking to see. Yeah, he's not buying anything. Okay, hold on. What's that? Pay 2,000. Oh no. We'll pay what I say we're gonna pay. All right. Get ready to be haggled, buddy. Golly, I kind of crushed that one. Get out of here. It's a deal. You're darn right. That's a deal. Get out of here. All right, go on. Shoot. Go on. Shoot. Go on. Go on. Just go. Just go. It's good. Just go.
I've had an awful runny nose since yesterday. Do you have any medicine for it?
I actually might have something that accidentally is okay. Gluing, sleep. There's rejuvenation. Will she take that? No, she doesn't want that.
I don't want that. It's disgusting. There's so much going on with it. It's just too much.
All right, we'll just make you basic potion of healing. All right, it's just a runny nose. Haggle it. Better believe we're gonna haggle the crap out of this, though. Yeah, there we go. All right, get out of here. Go on.
To kill my weapon with some kind of magic potion that deals additional damage.
Poison protection, lightning protection, acid protection, rejuvenation, and shrinking. Stench, enlargement, stone skin. I'm guessing that probably will be unacceptable, but it was worth a shot. Okay, where's that poison? Yeah, just brew me one of those. Wait, hold on. Where's the poison? There you go. Haggle that.
Haggle that potion. Haggle that potion.
I gotta be careful with these. Sometimes, yeah, if the rhythm gets disrupted, you gotta be careful, man.
Need a potion that will make my weapon attack enemies with lightning.
Oh, I think I got some for that. Oh, no! Alright, we're gonna have to do this manually, huh? Alright, hold on. Where's closer? I know that's lightning protection. Do we... Oh, we might not have... There might not be... Oh, yeah, there is lightning. If we go up. I gotta go up with that. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I start with this one. If we do that one as much as we can here. If we do that. And if we get ourselves right on the precipice there. So that way we can just have ourselves kind of go up. Gain a little ground. Makes it a bit easier that way. Let's finish it right there, actually. Yeah, and if we do that one. Up to, say, that point right there. Maybe a bit further along. Maybe if we go right to there. And go up. Boom. And then... Yeah, we got so many of those. That should be fine. If we use up one of those. There we go. Zigging and zagging. And no wigging and no wagging. Oh, we're not going to be able to make it a 3-pointer, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. There's the potion. I know they always pay more for it, but I'm just kind of... Honestly, I'm just trying to kind of get through all of these tasks for the sake of the merchants right now. Better believe we're going to haggle that. There we go. I'm talking about. Get out of here. Go on. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
I need rat poison.
I can just give you regular poison. It's not specific to rats, but I think it'll work on rats. Pretty sure that'll get the job done for you. Yep. Haggle that. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. Man, this is kind of a tough one to haggle for. There you go. Oh, hey, lady. Show me your goods. What you got on sale here? Wait, hold on. How many do I have of these? I don't... Honestly, with the extra traveling that I'm doing now, that I'm, like, finally wising up and trying to do a lot more, like, kind of going around, I should probably do this. Just, like, accept as many as I can of all of these ones. Just so that way, A, I've got all kinds of stuff, and B, later on, if she'll buy it at a higher price, right, then I can take advantage of that. And that's what I'm going to kind of do right now. She's giving me a lot of sales right now. So I'm just going to collect up whatever I can here, because I know we can haggle it down, and I know I can probably trade to get that price down pretty well, too. Because, yeah, look at this. She's got so much crap. I really wish there was, like, a way to like, bulk buy these things. Although I'm just now noticing that I can do both of my mouse clicks, so I can just kind of do back and forth. That's a lot faster. Oh, yeah, it's a lot faster. Boom. And then these ones, too. Look at this. Look at this. This is I'm going to make out like a bandit here. There we go. Yeah, 2 per click. That's definitely the way to do this. There we go. All right. What are you interested in purchasing from me, huh? Anything? Ah? Yeah, like I said, and maybe I don't know. Let's just see where we're at with whatever she does want from me here. Yeah. See if we can with some of these things. Yeah. See, and like all these things that I bought from her that I'm buying right now, I'm spending money on. There might come a time when suddenly those things are scarce and she wants them. So I might as well hoard them a little bit. Hold on. Where are we at? It's a lot. We can definitely haggle that down, though. Yeah, I'm going to definitely haggle that way down. Yeah, potentially, like, borderline halving the price. Yeah, better believe we're going to haggle that down. Yeah, are you kidding me with this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're going to like a bandit on this one. Come on, now. Get out of town. Don't joke yourself. All right, go on. Get out of here. Go on. Go on. Go on, get. Go on, get. All right, I got to call it an episode there, but then we'll continue this day when I come back. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate every single one of you. Man, oh man, exploration in this game. That's the move right there. That's the move. I was a fool for taking that long. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Be smarter than me. Do that. Golly. Golly gee. Wowzers. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh, man. Made so much progress on that one. This is great. Love it. Like it. Love it. Gonna have to do that with the water, though. I don't want to. Gotta find the necromancy. I don't want to. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.